by one of our families. So I'm just going to read the write-up in case you didn't get a chance to see it. We're also super fortunate at Smith because Miss Ayers is not only the general music teacher, so she teaches every single one of our students throughout the week in the music classroom. She gets to know every student in the building, but then is also with our band, our chorus, our beginner band, our lessons. We don't have to share her with anyone. We are extremely spoiled and very grateful. So the write-up in WSKG said, Miss Ayers is a truly wonderful educator who goes above and beyond for her students. She's made a huge impact helping my daughter grow in confidence and try new things like band and her first solo talent show. Her patience, encouragement, and dedication make her the kind of teacher every child deserves. We're so grateful for her support, and we at Calvin U. Smith are so grateful for her. So I won't take up any more of your time. I will turn it over to Miss Ayers and sit back and enjoy your evening. Have a great night.
All right, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Mrs. Wolf. That was so nice. And thank you to all of you, all the families, and my wonderful students. It is truly my joy to make music with all of these young musicians every day. I feel so lucky. I am so excited for you to hear this wonderful performance tonight by the 4th and 5th grade musicians at Calvin U. Smith. They have worked so hard all year, and they really have a great show prepared for you tonight. This is going to be a wonderful night of music and seeing young musicians, celebrating them, and seeing how important it is in their lives and how important it is in our community. So please remember to vote on May 20th and keep music strong in our schools. Thanks, everyone. This is the intro band. All right, great job to our intro band. I just want to point out this is their first concert, so let's give them another round of applause. And I would like to acknowledge the fifth graders, the graduating fifth graders in this group. So fifth graders, please stand. If you're in the percussion section, you come out. If you're a fifth grader, there's Kinley back there. Congratulations to our fifth graders. Okay, and our Thursday band will be joining us. Not really sure what they are right now. Alana, can you go get the other band? Tell them. Where are they? All right, so we are going to combine bands right now, which is very exciting. We're going to have every instrumental student together on the stage when they come out. In this moment, I'm just going to take some time to do some thank yous. Thank you to the high school, the principal, Robin Sheehan, and to our sound production in the back, Chris Olson and Wendy Griffin, and Brian Kelly helping with the live stream tonight. We are so lucky to perform in this beautiful auditorium. As I said, thank you to our principal, Miss Heather Wolf, and the whole Corning district for their support of music. It feels so nice to be supported. I want to thank the music teachers that are helping out tonight. There goes a lot that goes into these productions. And the copy room, all the families, all of you, everything you do to support students playing at home and practicing and bringing them to rehearsals, it's all appreciated. Okay, here we go. All right, here comes the Thursday band joining us. Let's give them a round of applause as they come on out.
These two bands have come together to show everyone here their talent. They have only had a few months to make this performance what it is tonight. Enjoy!
And right now, this is all of our 4th and 5th grade instrumentalists at Calvin U. Smith. Give them a nice round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. All right, at this point, intro band is going to exit to the back room, and our Thursday band is going to come into seats.
We really enjoyed combining our 2 Smith bands in one band. The next 5 pieces of music will be performed by the 3rd Big Band. Our first selection is titled Regal March.
I'm really happy to see how much the band has improved this year. Last year we only played half of Best Day of My Life, but this year we are doing the whole song. This was a big accomplishment for us this year.
All right. As Reese said, a huge accomplishment for us this year. Everyone stand up for that one. The entire Thursday band. Another round of applause. Everyone stand up. That's a challenging piece and they did an outstanding job. Okay, at this point, let's have just the 5th graders remain standing. So these are the graduating 5th graders from Calvin U. Smith. If you're in the percussion section, you can come out real quick. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Get a wave, 5th graders. All right, and you can have a seat.
We played Eagle Summit March last year as 4th graders and band. We enjoyed playing this piece because it reminded us of marching to the summit of a mountain. The 5th graders wanted to play Eagle Summit March again this year and remember it as we climb to our next peak in middle school. I just want to remind our chorus helpers, the poster helpers, you'll be coming up after this song. Chorus poster helpers. We're going to just check the sound real quick here.
I hope you enjoyed. So some of you might remember from the last talent show that I'm kind of a White Stripes fan. So I used to jam to this song with my buddy Reese Hadlock after band practice. She back there on the snare. So after a couple weeks of that, Miss Ayers asked if I wanted to transcribe it for the whole band. So over spring break, I figured it out by ear. Now we get to play it together. This is Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes.
transcribing it, transposing it for all of the instruments in the band. They all have different pitches, so she had to figure out all of that, and she did it all on her own. So, wonderful job, Evan. Chorus poster helpers can come up. And we are about to do our final piece. Titus is going to introduce it, but I just want to say again what an absolute joy and pleasure it has been working with all of these young musicians this year, and I am so proud of their work. They have come so far. Really great performance tonight. Okay? And check your programs for all these details. Charlotte made the posters that we're about to see, and we have our poster helpers written in the program as well, so all the speakers.
Our next piece is a well-known song that people love when they watch Bluey. I hope we can share the love with you. Please join us in saying the familiar words you will see on the posters. It's a quick song, and we love it so much. We did it twice today. I asked them if they wanted to do that again. So we're going to do it one more time. Have fun with it. And you know the words now, so you can really shout them out with us. All right? Poster holders.
You can just take those down with you when you exit. Okay, and that was our final song for the Thursday band. Everyone stand up for another round of applause. All right, and that Bluey song, similar kind of story to what Ellie was telling. Rigby and Bennett Hood would come into band and just start playing it, and people started catching on to it. So it's really awesome to see these young musicians come up with songs on their own and learn them by ear, and we've had a lot of fun this year. Great job, Thursday band. You can exit to put instruments away and then get ready for chorus, okay? Okay, and we should be almost ready once the instrumentalists come back out and join for our chorus, our final performing group. I said a few thank yous earlier, but just a few more. The 4th and 5th grade teachers in our building are so incredibly supportive of the music program and so flexible with lesson schedules and sending kids. So I want to just thank the 4th and 5th grade music teachers at Calvin U. Smith. They're listed on the back. Give them a round of applause. And Miss Mandy Hand, who's down here now, she helps with all, you give a wave, Miss Hand. She helps with all 3 ensembles every morning, or every week in the mornings. And I really appreciate all of her help to make this program possible. Okay, thank you. All right, here comes our instrumentalists joining for the chorus. So this is our Calvin U. Smith chorus. Let's give them a round of applause. And we are so fortunate to be accompanied by our wonderful pianist, accompanist, Mrs. Kate Bowman.
We all know how nice and magical it is to see a rainbow. It represents dreaming, hope, optimism, and believing in yourself. Our next piece is the Rainbow Connection. Did you know that the bending of light through water droplets in the air creates the different colors in the rainbow? next song is The Moon by Andy Beck. The moon can be seen at different times during the day and night. If you looked up at the sky last night, you saw a full moon. As we sing, imagine looking up and seeing the moon.
All right, I give these musicians so much credit up here. I don't know if you noticed, but these lights are very bright for all of us. It's hard to see, so they're just presenting so much courage and bravery, and it feels dry up here. There's all of these things that go into a performance, right? And you are doing an outstanding job. I commend you for that. Let's give them a round of applause. As I did in all the groups, I would like to acknowledge the graduating fifth graders. So since we're all standing, fifth graders, please raise your hands. Those are our fifth graders that will be moving on to the middle school. All right, and we have 2 more songs for you. Speaker for our next song.
Here Comes the Sun is a cheerful song for people to land their journey. This song was written by the Beatles. It reminds us of the sun rising every day.
Wonderful job, chorus. And one more final applause for Mrs. Bowman. She plays so beautifully. And we are fortunate to have her at our concert, but she also comes to every single chorus rehearsal that we have, so we appreciate her dedication to the music program. Thank you, Mrs. Bowman. And this is our final piece, so Ethan, come on up.
Yonder Come Day is a traditional spiritual song arranged by Judith Cook Tucker. Yonder Come Day is from the Georgia Sea Islands, where the deepest roots are African American culture. The song is about looking forward to a new day.
Together. Ready? Thank you all again for giving me the pleasure to work with your wonderful young musicians. It is an absolute joy. Hope everyone has a wonderful night, and congratulations to all the musicians tonight. Great job, everyone.